Welcome back to the Jada Report. Today we're breaking down the explosive drama surrounding Claressa Shields, Papoose, Remy Ma, and Nigeria. What started with a cryptic social media post has now turned into leaked messages, friendship fallout, accusations that have social media completely divided. With new claims surfacing and fans analyzing every move, we're taking a closer look at the controversy that's dominating the conversation right now.
Claressa, you got Papoose right here at the end, and then you got...
Let's get into it. Recently, Claressa posted a message online that immediately caught people's attention. In the post, she talked about being surrounded by fake people. She spoke about cutting certain people off and staying away from anyone she felt could not be trusted. At first, many people understood her message. Some followers even felt sympathy for her, but that reaction did not last very long. Almost immediately, social media users started pushing back. Instead of focusing on Claressa's frustrations, many critics argued that she was describing behavior that others had already accused her of showing herself. Suddenly, the conversation shifted. People stopped feeling sorry for her and started taking a closer look at her actions, her reactions, and the people around her. Then another voice entered the discussion and pushed things even further. Shalita Savage started speaking about the drama again. According to her, Claressa appears to become very emotional whenever Remy Ma's name enters the conversation. That single observation quickly grabbed the internet's attention.
Exactly 2 days later, she started wearing fitted hats, and it was just like little stuff I would peep, and it's just like it was starting to get like kind of weird. I'm a rapper, I do music. Claressa wasn't rapping when me and her became friends. She started rapping around like 2024 or something like that.
Soon, viewers began discussing a pattern they believed they were seeing. Some people started claiming that anyone around Claressa could not openly support Remy Ma without creating tension. Others suggested that even showing appreciation for Remy's music or interacting positively with her online allegedly caused problems. As these discussions continued, social media users began revisiting old moments. People pointed out that Claressa recently participated in the Lil' Kim challenge online. But they also remembered claims that she appeared upset when Alicia Baumgartner brought Lil' Kim out during an MVP event. Then viewers brought up another moment involving Cardi B praising Remy Ma at a concert. At the same time, people noticed Claressa interacting with Cardi B's posts online. To many observers, the situation looked confusing. The reactions appeared mixed, and people struggled to understand what was really happening. At first, this all seemed like normal online competition, but as more conversations surfaced, many viewers began believing there might be something much deeper underneath everything. The discussion was no longer just about social media posts. People started wondering whether personal emotions were playing a much bigger role than anyone originally thought. And while the internet continued trying to figure everything out, another key figure in the story appeared completely unbothered. Papoose seemed calm through all of it. No matter how intense the online conversations became, his name continued showing up everywhere. Blogs were talking about him, social media pages were talking about him, comment sections were talking about him. His name remained at the center of the conversation, and many people online started noticing that too. As the discussions continued growing, some viewers began suggesting that all of this attention was actually benefiting Papoose. Whether people supported him or criticized him, his name remained visible. And in today's online world, visibility can be powerful. Every new headline connected to the situations seemed to keep people talking. The more conversations appeared, the more attention the entire story received. Then things took another major turn. Shalita Savage shared more thoughts online, and once again, people paid close attention. According to many viewers, Claressa never appeared especially bothered by rumors involving other women connected to Papoose. Somehow the conversations always seem to return to Remy Ma. Once people noticed that pattern, the discussion changed again. Some social media users began forming a new theory. They started believing that Claressa's relationship with Papoose might somehow be connected to getting under Remy Ma's skin. Because of that belief, People started interpreting emotional reactions differently whenever Remy's name was mentioned. Then everything exploded. Leaked screenshots suddenly appeared online. The alleged messages spread across social media almost immediately. People shared them, discussed them, and analyzed every line. According to the screenshots, one person reportedly called the other an op and told them to stop texting their phone. Nigeria allegedly responded with the same energy, but that was only the beginning. As the conversation continued, the messages reportedly became much more aggressive. The messages believed to be from Claressa included insults involving money, appearance, and mental stability. Then one particular line captured everyone's attention. I'm gonna show you. That simple sentence quickly became one of the biggest talking points online. For many viewers, the situation no longer felt like ordinary internet drama. They felt things had become much more personal. The reactions came fast. Nigeria allegedly responded by criticizing Claressa's appearance while also saying that even if she did not have the same amount of money, she still had a wealthy mindset. She also claimed that nobody could break her spirit. Almost immediately, social media users began saying the screenshots showed a side of Claressa they had not seen before. Then another screenshot started making rounds online. The image reportedly included the caption, "My name Miss Jenkins and you ain't heard nothing from me," along with a sunglasses emoji. That post grabbed attention quickly. Many viewers interpreted it as someone quietly sitting back and watching everything unfold while the drama continued growing around them. But the biggest revelation was still ahead. Nigeria eventually explained why her friendship with Claressa allegedly came to an end. According to Nigeria, problems began after Claressa supposedly discussed private issues with other people. She also stated that she did not need Claressa's friends speaking for her online. Then she made an accusation that changed the entire conversation. Nigeria claimed that things truly changed after she asked Claressa a question about Papoose and Remy Ma. According to her, everything became different after that moment. Nigeria alleged that after asking whether Papoose was still involved with Remy Ma, Claressa started acting differently. She claimed subtle shade followed. She also alleged that negative reactions seemed to appear whenever Remy's name entered the conversation. Then Nigeria shared another important detail. She openly admitted that she is a big fan of Remy Ma and even described Remy as one of her idols. That statement immediately got people's attention. Once viewers heard Nigeria's explanation, many began connecting different moments that had happened throughout the drama. They started linking together the emotional reactions, the social media behavior, the comments, and the discussions involving Papoose. To many critics online, everything seemed to lead back to Remy Ma. Some even began suggesting that Claressa may have privately supported anti-Remy conversations while publicly presenting herself as the person being attacked. Whether those claims were true or not, they quickly became part of the larger discussion happening online. And because of that, many viewers started asking one major question: why did so much negativity always seem to be directed toward Remy Ma? The conversation only grew stronger after another moment grabbed attention. Recently, Remy thanked fans online for supporting Yuff and Lion. Not long afterward, Claressa appeared online posting her Lil' Kim challenge video. Critics immediately began questioning the timing. Many believed the video had already been recorded earlier. Because of that, people wondered why it was uploaded at that exact moment. Then major platforms reposted the clip and attention quickly shifted away from Remy and back toward Claressa. That fueled even more discussion. Some viewers began arguing that the moves appeared calculated. Soon, social media users started comparing different things connected to both women. Discussions involving fashion, hairstyles, jewelry, designer brands, and business ideas started appearing everywhere. Some critics pointed out Claressa wearing Gucci after Remy wore luxury outfits at the Cardi B concert. Others brought up two-seater car comparisons. Conversations involving Wind Records Network and Remy Network also began attracting attention. Once those comparisons started spreading, accusations of obsession became louder. Critics argued that what once looked like admiration now appeared more like imitation. But despite all the different arguments, many viewers believed one issue remained at the center of everything. Remy Ma is still legally Papoose's wife. For many observers, that fact continued shaping how they viewed the situation. Some people believed it explained why Remy's name seemed to trigger the strongest reactions. At the same time, others felt frustration was being directed at the wrong person altogether. According to many online discussions, if anyone deserved blame, some viewers believed it should be Papoose rather than Remy, especially because many people felt Remy had emotionally moved on from the relationship a long time ago. Now we want to hear from you. Do you think Nigeria exposed what was really happening behind the scenes, or do you believe social media is misreading Claressa's actions? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this report, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest celebrity drama updates. Thanks for watching the Jada Report, and we'll see you in the next video.